Right, welcome back everybody. It's Austintacious here, and today's video is going to be two tools. One's a C-class and one is a very special rare S-class with 4 supercharged slots that are all touch inside, so all adjacent to one another. Not in a perfect square, but they're all aligned and all touching, so you could really supercharge any of your attachments to the max with this particular layout. This is actually a discovery of mine from 11 or 12 months ago, so it's an older find, but since the update that introduced the new supercharged slots, I've basically just been going through a few of my favourite older finds just to see what the new slot configuration is, and if any have got lucky with RNG and have formed that sort of perfect square. Haven't found one in a perfect square yet, but this is probably the best one that I've recently seen so far. So yeah, I'm going to show you both tools. There's a C class on the space station as well as the S class that we're probably all here for, and there is an older video which showcases this C class because it's a really special nice C-class alien on the space station as well. So the first thing you need to do is turn multiplayer off. Make sure that is switched off because multiplayer can cause some issues with the spawning of anything that's in a fixed location, like tools, crash ships and so on. So just make sure that you switch that off because you don't want to run into any problems with this. So that's the first thing you need to do. This is Euclid Galaxy, so it's the starting galaxy, and you won't need to reload a save once you come through the portal because both of these tools are part of the space station pool. So if for whatever reason the tools aren't showing either down on the planet or on the station here in the cabinet, you just literally need to reload a save on the space station. So first of all, I'm just going to quickly show you the C-class tool, which is it was a very popular tool. I think the video had 2,000 or 3,000 views and quite a few people came to pick this up. It's the Chrono Blaster, and it's an all white alien mid-rifle, skin, clip, butt, trigger, spikes, everything. It's an off-white. Some people have said it could be sort of classed as a light grey, but this is basically as white as they get in terms of alien rifles in this game. They don't get too much brighter than this. So yeah, it's an all white tool, really special. I've got this maxed up to an S class on at least 2 or 3 of my saves myself, so it's one of my favourites. And you can get this again, it's all part of the space station multi-tool pool. So yeah, this one's up for grabs here. You can see it much if you go down to like airless world planets or other planets, it really does show as white, particularly in first person as well. So yeah, that's what we've got there. I might actually have this on yeah, I've got it on this save here actually. So anyway, right, so let's get down to the planet. So your spawning planet, I'll show you in just 2 seconds. Your spawning planet is this one here, Agni Gamma. So this is where you're going to spawn, and you won't need to reload a save because both of these tools are part of the space station pool. If you come through and you accidentally reload a save, or for whatever reason neither of the tools are showing for you, you'll just need to fly from this planet up to the space station and then just reload a save on the space station, and that will get them to spawn. Your coordinates are going to be minus 16.58 and minus 52.32, and it's the planet that's closest to the space station as well. Now just be careful because there are a few sort of markers and bases down here from like a year ago. This one is not the right one here. You want to go to this one here, which is I renamed this today as Alien Purple Lipstick with 4 charge slots. So this is the correct location, and they're the coordinates on the screen there. Minus 16.58 and minus 52.32. So yeah, I'm just going to change the tool. I'm actually going to grab this new... I've already got this tool on this save, but the slots are different. So I'm going to grab the tool now. But yeah, essentially, as long as you don't reload a save, this is it. It's a really rare, really nice S-Class Alien rifle lipstick with the pink or sort of amethyst looking crystals. But the best thing about this gun is that it's got 4 supercharged slots all next to one another. So it's the silhouette of Lacados 6. I'm sure I've butchered that, but it's an S-Class with a maximum 30 enabled slots. You can obviously upgrade it further than that, up to about 99 I think is the max, but officially the most enabled slots that you'll get on any rifle is 30. These slots are all RNG, but they're fixed for everybody at each cabinet. So the cabinet decides where these slots are fixed, not the tool, it's the cabinet. And this cabinet here has 3 here and 1 there. So you've got 4 all very close to one another. So you can really kind of max up your mining, scanning range, pulse spitter, scatter blaster, whatever it is you want to sort of just try and max. This is almost as good as it gets. If this one was up here, or this one was down here, so it was a perfect square, that would probably be better. But this is the best I've seen so far out of my own discoveries. So this is a really, really good layout. So yeah, the silhouettes of Lacados. And this is your first person. And this is your 360. So I'm going to play around with this myself and just see what sort of damage output you could get with this. Because I reckon you could probably get it, I don't know, north of like 30,000. It would be ridiculous with the right X modules and stuff like that. But yeah, this will be able to put out some insane damage. Yeah, so this was already one of my favourite finds and already a rare rifle, but the fact that it's now coupled with this makes it absolutely epic. Really, really, really special. Probably going to be a sought after tool, this one. And your glyphs are bottom left of the screen right this second. So they're your glyphs. As mentioned before, just to recap, turn multiplayer off before you do anything. Both tools, the C-Class on the space station as well as this, they're part of the space station pool, so you shouldn't need to reload any saves. But if for whatever reason you get to this cabinet here or on the space station, neither of the tools are showing, you just need to fly up to the space station, reload a save on the station, and then come back down to the planet to get this, or go to the cabinet on the space station to get that all white tool. You can pick both up because they're 2 different classes, so if you pick one up, the other one won't disappear. You can actually pick both of these up on the same save and not have any problems with that. Yeah, it's a really, really good one, this. Very rare, even rarer now with these supercharged slots, and hope you enjoyed the video. I'm pleased it didn't get lost with all the updates we had. I did worry that these would kind of get lost with like the Frontiers update and Outlaws and stuff like that, but luckily they've remained unchanged. So yeah, hope you enjoy the video. I've got quite a few more to come, and enjoy the rest of your week. Take care.